first, we're going to find out who got greedy and what they're getting greedy about, and what's the issue with them finding out what you want, what you need, how much you need, and what you're doing it for. But then they want to turn on and be greedy. It's like, oh, that's why you so big at the table, though. Shouldn't you set some abundance boundaries? I can't make this up. Abundance boundaries. Like, somebody should set some abundance boundaries. Like, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to use what I need. I'm going to be resourceful. I'm going to make sure that I got this and that. But it's like, ha, 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 who's laughing now? So let's see what this is, you guys. Grand rising to you. Okay, come in, double tap that screen if you can. Help me out with the algorithm, okay? Because I'm going to consistently try to make sure that this message flows the way that it should towards you. Okay, real, recognize real. So let's just accept that this is a positive movement forward. This is for your entertainment purpose only. If you feel the need to book personal reading, my email is available in my bio. Of course, we can go through a consultation together and see what you need. All right, so let's get into this message. Why they got so greedy? All right. First things first, abundance comes out, okay? Somebody didn't have it. It came out in the reverse, okay? So I'm picking up on somebody didn't have an inflow of money, love, or the rewards. You did, okay? I'm picking up on this person seeing an opportunity, like if they can get so many views, I can just try to overdo them with the money. So let's see why. You know, this was in the past, you guys. Let's see what happened in what was their initial move to expand. Okay, but it didn't happen soon. Somebody got caught up in like jail, somebody got caught up in the streets, somebody got caught up in, this is what they had to accept because they had to watch you see for a while. Watermelon is significant, or walnuts, okay? Leap of faith, all right? I'm seeing genuine connection at this point. So you must have known this person for some time until things went bad. The future is showing balance. Yeah, you guys must have known each other. All right, so let's see what's going on. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Whatever the energy reads for us to see here. So we see that there's some type of self-awareness. Okay, whoever you are, you must work in some type of service, or you did. Yeah, deciding, decisions to be made. Okay, it's looking like whoever this is, they may need to gain some clarity through decision making. So regardless, it's like what I said, they didn't have the abundance at first and they're watching you make it happen, and somebody's like, oh well, you're not making no money though. So somebody's all about money, fast money, gotta have the money. They live by the money. They gonna die by the money. That's what I'm picking up on. So let them do whatever they want to do. I'm feeling that you got the need to release right now. So whatever you're doing, like maybe you let go of this relationship, this connection, something just wasn't working for you. And this is where a lot of your past people that you could have known and you became separated from, like you're not connected to them anymore. You're just like, I'm not dealing with you. So, you know, and this burned their ass up. Okay, balance. This made them want to go to the money. They feel like money is their friend now, and that's all they got. They got money. They gonna live by that shit. They gonna die by that shit. Soulmate in reverse. They don't have one. They don't have, this person will never have that. They want love so bad. This person could have even wanted you to love them. Fear that you would have told them no, and that would have stroked their ego a different way. Like, oh, you hurt me, bitch. Like, accept the fuck that I don't want you. I don't fuck with you. I'm not with you like that. I'm not trying to desire you. I don't want none of that shit with you. So somebody here is into like the same sex or something like that. What a rookie. All right, moving on. Whoever you are, you're going on with the masculine or woman if you are heterosexual. So it's something like that as well. So somebody's got their feelings hurt. Panties in a bunch ass bitch, okay? It looks like right now you made the decision here to keep going forward with your work. Let's see. Yeah, you want to go towards happiness, okay? So it looks like to me, when you decided to go on with this, you made your moves. The light came on for you to say, you know what, I'm going to stop going into being in these types of relationships with people. I'm just not going to do it. I don't feel like it's something I should stick around with. And this made them mad, okay? What needs to be said now? What are you looking forward to now? Because I know you're not the greedy one. We got two cards coming out. You're looking forward to learning. Okay, you're looking forward to gaining more wisdom right now. Release everything that doesn't serve you. And you're looking forward to your counterpart or finding one if this is what you don't have. But I feel like right now with it being in the upright, you're not greedy for this wisdom. It's gonna come to you when it needs to. Knowledge is gained through experiences. So like I said, you weren't rushing the expansion, that you did release these toxic energies that were around you. Okay, you're gonna get a soulmate. It's gonna come to you regardless. Whoever this is, they're not gonna get that. Whoever this is that's trying to be in some type of money competition with you, or I'm better than you energy, or I have more than you because I have this. It's like, look how many mouths you gotta feed. Look how many times you stumbled up and bumped your head and got felonies, or look how many times you did this. And it's just like, since you want to compare so much about money and understanding that, okay, but look at what you get when you get money. You're not getting nowhere. You just want to say that you got money. Patience is the virtue. So somebody here probably decided to do some type of spell work. You need to ask your angels about that, because they got greedy. They seen that you were on a whiff to win, and they wanted you to be a loser. Okay, a 007 loser. And I'm picking up on you moved on in a relationship, and this is where people like, dang, they locked in for real with that person, but I want them, I want more with them, and I can't have it. So I'm gonna try to go and do some extra shit to try to make sure I can do it. And this is how they spreaded their wings. They confirmation, they act like they didn't know you no more. They probably went and told some people or a person, oh look, yeah, I'm going to do collective like this. Yeah, this is how I'm gonna get them back. I'm gonna do this. And this is what made everybody started probably turning up on you, like making sure, look, and I can't make this up with obsession. Everybody's watching you. Everybody's like trying to see, like, why they getting so much, how they views got high on this. Like, what did they actually do? Like, is this something that they're comfortable with? How did they get all of this energy? Like, what's going on? And whoever you are, you're in your expert energy. You're doing something that you're actually good at, and they know that. So what they do is they try to persuade you or try to make you move in another direction. This is through illegal shit, like spending money on witchcraft, okay? It is what it is. How y'all doing today, y'all? Welcome into the Monday live stream with your girl Celeste at the Way Too Real. If you feel like you need to stay here and join into the message, open up your keys of discernment so you can figure out what's here for you. Everything is not meant. Keep what does, leave what doesn't. All right. Release grudges right now. Release the old wounds right now. Release anything that's pent up in your energy that has you feeling like, I gotta stop thinking about that. I gotta stop thinking about them, because this is the karmic retrograde. This is right now, Saturn is really taking hold, okay? And it got things where you're gonna have abundance, okay? You're gonna have that, but wisdom comes along the way, okay? Strength in your thinking, strength in what you gain through being wise, making wise decisions. I'm not gonna do that to them, because I know that that's karma. Is gonna come back onto me. So let's say for real, you knew a person in the past and this person betrayed you. This person did some things to you, had you, you know, maybe set you up for some things or something like that, right? If this person set you up, then you're like, damn, how could you? You're not really a friend if you set me up, or you still hanging out with the same people that got us in this mix in the first place. That's what they wanted the whole time. They wanted to look a certain way within a batch. You know what I'm saying? I heard it's all bad. Throw it all away. Every last one of them. Ask your angels. I feel like you haven't went within yet. Wherever you are, you haven't went within to ask nothing. Okay, you need to call on Chamuel, okay, Uriel, Michael. Okay, you need to call on some of these angels here to see if which one resonates with your astrology energy, which one is the strongest for you. Because some of y'all might need fire to get things going, to make it a little faster. Some of y'all might need a spoken wisdom here to make you to speak wisdom into your crown chakra. Some of you may need a love energy, okay? An angel of love. All right, have you heard of that before? Like a love angel. Okay, some of y'all might need some emotional energy, water angels. Okay, so maybe let's see, you need to look into this, because whoever this is, they're getting greedy and they want more. Look, they're being dedicated to something, but it's fake. You see how everything, they put their neck out there to do something fake, okay? It's like they're not really adding up to whatever else is around them. This is what they're doing. Playing dedicated to the money. I can't make this up. Double dedicated, okay? This is what they've been doing. Dedicated to the one they love, and that's money. They said fuck friends. They not interested. These people don't have good course at all. A lot of people don't like, see, let me tell you something, how this shit goes. This person is so greedy that when they notice that people turn their nose up to them, like be like, I don't fuck with you like that, and they start recognizing that shit is real, they get fearful. And now they feel like they gotta eat a little different. Like they gotta eat up over here a little bit. Let me eat the sides first. Fuck the main course. Fuck the main entree. I gotta eat the sides up first. So this the thing is, they want to make sure that energy that they talking about is really something that they could stand on business with. So they'll try to cut off the real. What y'all really saying, they'll try to cut that off because it's bugging them. It's making them feel like, damn, you really right. It's funny how everything y'all be saying, it sticks because it's called criticism. This person went and got greedy in a different way, and this is bothering them. They're bothered. I ain't never seen nobody this damn bothered in my life. Like, I'm like, damn, you actually bothered, and you supposed to be the king or the queen of social media. You supposed to have all of this and that, and they don't. This is a clout chaser, they damn self. And somebody here who really doesn't see themselves as a cloud chaser, clout, doing it for clout, that's what they doing it for. Keep telling this person, nobody's scared of them. This person here doesn't have shit going on for themselves. They own drugs. This person is on drugs, y'all. Y'all favorite social media influencer supposedly is on drugs. This person is big. Like, they big on greedy. They eat a lot. They greedy. They diet is not in they influence. They would never, like, it's something about I gotta have it all. I'm this. It makes them happy. Okay. So I'm gonna sit here and make sure that I stand up in this energy and make it right, because look, whoever you are, you could be manifesting something. Manifesting that people like this stay the fuck far away from you. You wanna know why? Because they mean no good to you. They don't. This person is manifesting for you to stop doing what you're doing. This is how much greed they want. They're manifesting for you to stop leveling up. It's a no. Expansion. They want you to stop expanding. This is their confession right here. This is what they've been saying. I'm here to tell you this, that this shit is real. They want you to stop connecting. They want you to stop making money on your streams. They want you to stop doing this because, see, they feel like they gotta have it all. Yep. They want to embrace more every time. They want to embrace more. Like, if I can just, okay, so I'm listening to what the community is saying, but they don't like me. They really don't like me. But I know if they continue to feed into what I'm saying, I'll get more anyway. See, this is a greedy bitch. Whoever this is a greedy bitch. This bitch is greedy as hell. That's their strength. Eat it all. I get recognized for eating. I'm gonna eat up, and then I'm gonna celebrate alone. Yeah, I did that. I made sure that I made those sacrifices work. I lied. I did all of this stuff. Pay attention to who you are listening to who is this person that's making this fake ass creativity. This person trying to overcome an obstacle so bad, but they've been using sacrifice. This person sacrificed them kids. Realign with their kids. They can't because they scared. Bitch, ain't nobody about to do shit till you come outside. That's what I heard. Fear. They scared. Want to act like they outside doing some shit. You're not outside doing shit. You're just trying to make a message be known to whoever this is, because you're scared that you are going to get knocked out of alignment for your social media awareness. Don't nobody really give a fuck about your social media awareness but you. You the only one that's chasing that type of time. So when you make it reality what you really trying to do, stop being greedy. Save enough for later, but you can't because you worried that you're not going to be able to pay your bills. You're scared that you're not going to be able to look a certain way. I mean, you're not making a lot. Whoever you are in this energy, right now, because you're not being your real self. So whoever you're trying to be, that's what I'm talking about. You're going to recognize that that spirit is welcoming you in because it's using you. So you need more of that energy. And this is what I'm picking up on. You made a decision to wake up in that life, and you got to deal with it because of competitive energy, because you're greedy. Somebody here is definitely greedy. They're willing to manipulate the audience just for their own well-being. Manipulate. They want you guys to accept the ride. Like, oh yeah, just pay admission, come in, subscribe, pay admission, and then I'm gonna walk off. I'm not gonna give a damn about you because I don't. It's for me. This person did everybody in their way wrong. They did a lot of people wrong, and I'm starting to understand, like, there's a lot of people here who shouldn't. Like, if you're a social media person, like you influence or you read cards or you whatever you're doing, don't pay this fucking idiot no attention. Like, for real. Because justice is telling me, like, if you live by that, that's what it is. But see, justice is intervening right now during Saturn, and it's really here to awaken your eyes on who's really being greedy. You guys, whoever you are, because a lot of you guys, I be noticing that y'all fumble along, tremble along, and y'all listen to everything. That's okay. That's your prerogative. But mind you, it's no need to say anything to them. You know, the best thing to do is ignore their ass. Just ignore them. Release the need to control that shit. Because whoever this is, they have wounds. But they want to celebrate, cover up, lick them wounds. Like, it's going to be okay. I'm going to be all right. Lick the wounds. See, what I'm picking up on is this person lacks structure, but they want to be seen so bad as that person. I got a lot of things, but I got a lot of complaints too. Such and such did this to me, and I'm scared of my life, and I'm scared for this, I'm scared. No, you're not. You did that shit to yourself. So reverse. These people, these are the type of people here who changed a lot of their identities because they're scared to be themselves. Look. Sacrifice coming out. They scared. They sacrificed their name, their home, a lot of things. This is why the police always be after them, and always they got a court case after a court case after court case. The main thing that you need to be motherfucking greedy about is your fucking children. Be happy with that, but you can't. You're a wasting time ass woman with no energy. This motherfucker don't even got the energy to be like, well, I'm about to cut the stream off. I'm going to cut off the stream now because you know what I'm saying? But you got the nerve to try to put other people down that have better than you. And you know that. You're a greedy woman. I don't agree with that shit. This fucking gorilla ass, ugly ass motherfucker ain't got no patience for nobody. They don't care about you guys. And one thing I be starting to notice, when people don't have nothing else to do, like they don't have a real life, they use this shit right here, okay, as a fucking gimmick. Like it's a real fucking job. It's not. This is not a job, bitch. It's a hobby. And if you want to hustle your hobby like that, by all means, be for real. But when you tricking the people, you got to live by that. You don't have no secondary help. Nobody really wants to connect with you because your energy is letting that be known. Your energy is like a belt line. So whoever this person is that's being very greedy is working themselves up into a dedication of karma. Because that's what they get. They know better. Every time they make a move like that to be greedy, they know exactly what they welcomed in. They got pure wisdom on knowing what they did. They put in that work. All of that work that they've been putting in, divine timing. Divine timing. Karma's coming right after you. That red coat is coming right after you. And this is the thing here. The divine counterpart is karma for them. This is what they this is what they sacrifice themselves for. So y'all be open to change and be open to really realizing it's people out here right. Look, I can't make this up. Sacrifices right behind this shit. It's time for us to realize, get these slow ass people from a fuck around us. Turn them the fuck down. We got the right to mute around here. On real. And when you guys start realizing, damn, I'm going to share that energy to mute that shit because that's not fair. Play fair or don't play at all. You heard that coming up? Play fair or don't play at all. Be for real about these rules to the game or get the fuck on. You can't play on this field if you don't know how to play. Somebody here is so scared that they're gonna lose something. I'm hearing somebody got a house in the name of somebody else. Like this could be somebody with like a person who has like they own a lot of homes. Like somebody here who sells homes, like they resell homes, or like they like this is somebody here who be like Hispanic, white, maybe black, Indian. Somebody here who will be desperate to get that cash check every month, that little deposit every month, and they'll do a favor for a hoe like that. Bitch, you can't even get a real fucking house in your name. You learned from the last time when they came busting your shit in because you can't, you're scared. Now, who's the real clout chaser? Who's the real one that's clout chasing every day? Who the one trying to make sure that it's really... Because I stand on for real. I stand on the justice about this shit. Like, for real. Like, who's really the one that's out here doing that shit? It got to be you. Glued to the fucking screen every fucking hour. Like, it's like, what? That's clout chasing. The only way you can get it is to get on the fucking screen. You don't have a... How the fuck you don't have the common sense to get a job? Even if it was what it takes, but you gotta let it be known that this is how you want to live. So that's greed. You can't make it up. You sacrifice for greed. That's the real truth. Sacrifice your ass like that for your kids. You can't, because you're not a real mom. You a bum. Because that's the shit that you just wouldn't say to a regular's face. Like you wouldn't, whoever this person is, who they trying to be, they need to go back and look at themselves for real in that mirror and be like, damn, when I put back on my regular self, I wouldn't say that to collective. I wouldn't go and say, oh yeah, meet me outside, bitch. Meet me up at such and such. Go ahead and meet me up here. I'm going to do this to you. You ain't going to do shit. Why make these types of threats when you know you're not gonna do that shit to nobody? You weird, nigga. You a weird. You one of them. I thought better of you, but now that I know, it's better women out here than you, nigga. You ain't shit. You don't even know what the fuck you like, and that's another weird thing about that shit. You don't even know what you like. You're a wishy-washy ass motherfucker. That's what I'm picking up on. Chasing clout, desperate. Hating, disguised as, oh, none of these people got this. It ain't nobody even who wants to compare themselves to that, to what you got. Nobody. Who would sit there and compare themselves like, I mean, okay, of course you can compare yourselves to them, but they like, whatever, compare yourself to me, fine. I don't like none of these bitches. I don't like this. I'm like, when a bitch gotta say that, you got an issue. You have a fucking issue, ma'am. Sorry. Go get your kids. Go buy them some shit for school and shit like that. Why you showing off fucking shit for a man? Go buy them kids some fucking clothes and shit. That's what you should do. Show them tickets how you went and booked them an appointment to get their hair done and shit like that. Like, they go do some real mama shit. Like, show that off. That's better. That's showing off aggressive abundance right there. That's aggressive. And for your time, for whoever you are, that's being aggressive. They won't do it. But let a real bitch start talking and saying what the fuck they need to do. Spank their ass a little bit. Anytime the community goes and spank their ass a little bit, they start straightening up because they hear you, but they scared to really let it be known, like, I heard you. Oh, I hear you loud and clear. Because every time a motherfucker, a real one, in the energy says anything to your big motherfucking gorilla looking ass, like, you gonna understand what the fuck was said and you gonna go make the changes on the low because you a scared, creepy ass bitch. That's your problem right there. I just don't agree with that weird shit. I don't. And I gotta speak up on it. I just don't. It's like, you got another strike, bitch. You got another strike today. Because one thing about it is, you one of the most greediest, weird, flat motherfucking, you flatline, bitch. Your backside is flat as an ironing board. You just big. You ain't got no shape. You just big. Ain't got shit going on. You lost yourself. You're a loser. And you chase clout. Talking about the wrong person every day is going to get you noticed in the wrong way by other people who show integrity in other ways. And I'm picking up on you just mad because you can't have what that person has. That's crazy. I'm here to help. But if you don't like the way I got to help it, oh well. Sucking on me don't have you motherfucking finding out. Bitch, I know it's you sucking. Dummy. Here you go. I already know it's you. I know exactly what you're doing. See, one thing about me, when a bitch start coming to play around in my energy, I know exactly what the fuck it was and who it was and why. You a greedy bitch. This what you want? Attention, money, power, respect, whatever. You gotta work for it. But all that faking the fucking crowd and shit, faking like you really this, you a whack ass Virgo. Probably not even that. Just whack. So simple to tell a motherfucker for real. You just like the devil energy. You ain't shit. Slow, GED having ass bitch. That's what I'm picking up on. You can't even, you scared to start over because it's too hard. It's too hard. I'm tired. Oh, let me go to sleep. Oh, I've been up all day. Oh. That energy. Like for real. That's crazy. The devil. Clarify that shit. What's going on in that energy? Why they so attached to the demon? They want to be, they sold their soul. They did sacrifices. This is a pill popping head ass bitch. I need the drugs to stay up like a perk. I need a perk 50. I need a perk whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck you on, but shit. Of course, the way you be riding them teeth. Yeah. Pull up real quick. Pull up so I can get mine. Pull up real quick. Ain't got shit to fucking talk about but that. So since this is the energy today, we gonna talk about that. Hoes want me to care about them so bad. I don't care. I don't. But I know you've been really getting a little taste. I know you have, because bitch need to suck real quick. Take care of them kids. Scaredy cat. Whoever this is, scared. Run up. They ain't gonna do that shit either. Meet me up at the bitch. Nobody gotta meet you nowhere. It's somebody want clout so bad, but I bet you 9 times out of 10, everybody that this person has started drama with, meet them at the right spot at the right time. That hoe gonna shit her fucking pants, bitch. It ain't gonna be no fucking nails, bitch. It ain't gonna be no I got this done and that, bitch. You going right back in your fucking little Uber and you going right back to your fucking house. You better learn your lesson spiritually, because where the fuck you playing at ain't where you supposed to be playing at. So get the fuck off the field, because this is the wrong game. I'm picking up for the fucking real ones around here. I'm tired of these little weird ass bitches coming on like thinking like they doing something. This is all they fucking got. This is their future. That's all they got. And every time the connection really get judged, every time they get judged for real, they get scared and run the fuck along. They change it up because they don't want to hear the real. They don't want to hear what people really have to say to them. They get scared. And I be noticing, I be like, damn, it don't really got to be nobody on a fake profile. Even if these people want to be on a fake profile saying that. But they saying it, though. And guess who's listening? The person here who got a lot to say about everybody. I'm just telling you. 9 of Swords. This is really what they is. Wishing that they were better than what they are. They the 5 of Wands. Fighting their way through every day, needing to keep a fucking roof over their head. And back to what I was saying about the roof over their head. This motherfucker can't show you no real rental receipts with they shit on it. They can't show they can't show none of that shit. This bitch then went and paying somebody. This ain't your fucking house. That ain't shit going on with you. You a liar, a loser. You didn't went and pay people to hide yourself. Yep, exactly. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, whoever this is, somebody wants to, they went and paid somebody. 3 of Cups, a Knight of Pentacles. They paid somebody here who's like a a house remodeler or a house flipper or somebody here who wholesales homes or some shit like that. Like they found a way to get a home so that they can stay in it and just pay money. They got to keep that rent up though. How they gonna do it? Keep playing everybody that's in their way. I feel bad for the one who traveled all the way to fuck. We're in the same city as this dummy, okay? Just to make sure they wanted to see what was up. That it ain't shit worth this motherfucker. You wasn't shit worth losing shit that you lost because of this dummy. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't even worth it, sis. Fuck what she had, fuck what she got, fuck what she coming to. Like whatever, you shouldn't even let that bother you. You a bigger person than that. I heard you was a Virgo too. Fuck that person. Like at the end of the day, this what I'm talking about. Queen of Wands, you made action. You was right about it because you was mad. And I get it. When you really upset and you really feeling some type of way, you're going to move differently. But when you got children on the line that you really care about, see, that bitch had shit to lose. She ain't had her kids. You did. And when y'all never crash out for no weirdo. Never crash out for them. They got shit to lose. All them fucking games they want to play, they got shit to lose. I'm trying to tell you, never ever crash out for no fucking person like that. And I'm here to tell you because, see, the thing is, this energy right here is to let you know, like, damn, stand on business or fall for anything. And right now, justice is being served. Karma is not playing with these motherfuckers. It's the first card out, the devil. Y'all playing in the fucking game of this motherfucking material world, and you gonna fucking find out, little material girl. Yep. Keep going. Keep going into the line of greed. That's exactly what I'm picking up on. Finding themselves played. After so many years, that shit ain't gonna keep working. They gonna find themselves played. Look, 5 of Pentacles. They gonna find themselves played. Just telling. I'm just telling you the real. Judgment is here with the 2 of Wands. That means where the fuck they going fast? Nowhere. All the illusions that they play, when the community really find out what's really going on with them, that's it. Stop paying attention to these motherfuckers that don't mean you no good, that don't really care about you, that use you for the shit. If you want to change the world, you got to change yourself. And to change yourself, you got to change yourself in a positive way. Not to lie to the community and connect on some bullshit with them. Be for real. The Sun with the 4 Wands. This is who you really supposed to be in the image of. Setting the story straight, setting it right, doing it for your real family. But you can't. You a sellout. You really took the weak line to that shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna give my kids up. I'm just gonna do this. Bitch, we're not worried about you. You mentally up, like for real. I don't understand how women just get their kids up. You didn't have no mental breakdown because the shit you talking, you very sturdy. You strong enough to do it, but you scared. What, you scared of the court system? Come on. A real big ass gorilla bitch like you is not scared of no fucking court system, bitch. Get your ass out there and go get your kid. Let's see how big and bad you want to hustle and talk about that every day. Do a reading on that. Do a reading on how you're supposed to get your kids back. I don't understand how you watching nothing every day. Like you're watching nothing. You're feeding into the weird shit every day. So this shit ran across my timeline. That's why the fuck I know. So I went down the fucking rabbit hole. And I'm actually pissed about what the fuck I'm seeing. This is a trash ball ass motherfucker. This trash ball ass energy, babes. Let me tell you something. If y'all ever crashed out about this weirdo right here, regain yourself back, sis, because it wasn't even worth it. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, that's all I wanted to tell y'all with that message. Devil comes out when you bad. I'm not mad, baby. One thing I need to tell you is that I want to tell you that it's people on this platform that do shit for clout and turn around and say that another person is doing it for clout. This is an energy to let you guys understand that be careful about who you watch on this social media account, because they just feed off of your energy so that they can pay their pockets. There's some people on here that do not care about you at all. They care about themselves only. They don't even care about their own children. That's what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with being angry or mad, sweetheart. Okay? You're welcome. I just want to let y'all know, just be mindful, especially in this reading community. Like, I met A lot of people who read energy positively, they do the right thing when they read their messages. They hold their heads high. I read people who read in the past life, they do well, they can read for real. I've seen people who really stand on business about what they're doing, like on the integrity energy. But this person right here that just, it's like they lied. This is a felony, bitch. Like, I ain't never met somebody in the spiritual community with as much in and out of jail felony, don't got their kids, ain't got shit going on in their real life. That's a clout chaser. Like, I need y'all to understand what's really going on. You understand what I'm saying? I want the people to wake up and cut the motherfucking sound off on this motherfucker, like, for real. Because that's justice. Justice getting served. That, if that shit hit them like that, it's going to wake their ass up. And when it wake them up, it's going to wake them up and see, like, what do I really need to do as a mom? Why am I out here really being a, like, what do I need to do as a mom? You know what I'm saying? They ain't got it like that, but they quick to talk mess about cutting up and killing somebody. Don't you got teenage kids that watch you or want to know how you doing, and you out here sounding like you just crazy, bro? I don't like that for you. Like, I don't know. And this is not a message to say that I'm having an enemy energy or something like that. I just really feel like people need to turn their life to God for real. Like, turn their life to light instead of being so dark. That's all that this is about. So if you don't like the way that the criticism is coming out, don't watch it. Just keep continuing to do what you're doing. My audience understands how I am as a person pretty much, because I'm very open to letting them know that. But honestly, like, some people really need help out here. And these things are true. Okay? So yeah, I'll be seeing y'all later on today. I just want to let y'all know about the person's energy. Okay? And that's just keeping it real. Okay? Don't ever crash out for no weirdo. Stand on business. And if you are a reader in anything and you've been doing things and you had any ins and outs with a person like this, going back and forth, or this person bringing up lies about you and shit like that, it's not worth it. Especially if you know who you truly are. These people then went, this is the type of energy their life is, that they whole life. What actually have they, like, just when you go down the rabbit hole and you go really think, what have they really done in their life? They have not really had a good turnaround in life. They gonna continue to keep being that same drained out motherfucking colander ass bitch. Drained. They ain't got nothing going on for themselves, so they chasing clout. They want to catch it so bad, but it's really running fast in their life. They want fast money. They want fast change, fast whatever. This is what they want. And they will use you to get that shit. So if you guys have been paying attention or figuring it out, especially in this community, the spiritual community, it's time to get on that 1-800 call Karmic, nigga. Call the Karmics up. Hello, 1-800 Karmics, how can I help you? Yes. A tarot card reader? Yeah, we heard about them before. Yeah, you're like the 30th person that came in today. Yeah, how can we help you? What's your concern? Y'all angels be ready to go to war on idiots like this who have no connection to spirit at all, that claim that it's just, you know what I'm saying? And this is not coming at this individual as if it's a fight or anything like that. It's just, bitch, stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit, period. Who are you? That's all that this is. You get what I'm saying? So it is what it is, all right? I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all on the next message. Stay tuned, because that was just a little, you know, introduction of what was that. But I got other messages. If y'all want to tune in on my TikTok as well, it's in I think it's available in the handle, okay, that y'all can tap in the bio. All right, WAY200REAL. And y'all have a good Monday, okay? I'll see y'all next time.